Welcome back to the Inn at the End, friends. Our troopers are already at their table, getting underway. Why don't you go join them? I'll bring you a drink.
Welcome to the Inn at the End, the internet's #1 D&D Let's Play D&D show. I'm your host, DM Alex. Around the table with me, I have...
Dash is Valen.
Caleb is Simon.
Milo as Mac.
Red is Ben.
And last we left our adventurers, they got to the Port of Stone in search of Valen's mother, defeated a big crab and a bunch of little crabs, and decided to just relax after that as they continue their adventure. Let that begin.
If you want to slide that close behind you, you can probably just reach behind you, but I appreciate the effort.
He's not that flexible.
I mean, you can leave it open if you want, but I just realized that a car drove by and your microphone is like...
Yeah, if it was a little drier outside, maybe not as bad, but
Yeah.
with all the wet.
We make it wet, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right, let's play.
It's not true.
Welcome to D&D.
And so, yeah, just to recap, you got to the Port of Stone, spent the day talking to people, found out that there is somebody that provides prophecies at the top of this cliffside port town. And they are the person that you were trying to talk to. You got a coin from some of the locals that will gain you a bit of favor and allow you to talk to this Grandor, was their title. And leaving Georgie and Ethel's house, you decided to, I think half of you were going to Safe Travels, which was the tavern in town, the giant multi-leveled entertainment area. And then half of you were heading to the docks to spend the night. So who was going where?
I mean,
We
it's
split
pretty
down
obvious.
the middle.
Yeah, where Mac
I think I was going
gonna
with
go.
Mac.
Yeah.
To
To
tavern.
tavern.
To the tavern.
Yeah, that sounds.
I think
like
Corgan and
Mac.
Dorgan were also going to the tavern as well to kind of let off some steam. This is a fun place to be.
Where were you going?
Were we going to the boat?
I think you guys had
Yeah.
decided to go to the boat.
Yeah.
that
you guys were gonna
feels
go to the
right,
boat.
but that feels less fun.
You can go. You can go to the tavern.
No, that's not what Ben would do.
Maybe it could be.
Well, we just had a good fight, you know. We gotta go.
What, you trying to go feed or something?
Yeah, I'm trying to
No,
read
no,
the situation.
no,
here.
no. I'm just saying. If you want to go have more fun, you can go do that.
No,
No, you could be the voice of reason.
that doesn't. Corgan's there. He knows what's up.
Well, I mean, Simon's there.
Oh.
The
Simon-
giant
Simon's
7-foot tall orc will calm things down.
We'll calm the 4-foot tall halfling.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go to the boat.
I'm also
because
going to the
I
boat,
took
yeah.
damage from
I
that last fight. So
I think I did as well.
have a crab sword.
Actually, no, I
so
didn't. I never take damage.
I
I'm-
didn't.
I'm basically
I'm
big
awesome.
crab daddy now.
All right, so yeah,
No
we'll
one's
start
gonna call you that.
over at Safe Travels.
take
Initially,
damage.
you had gotten to the main area, the big hall, food and drink, and you can requisition rooms there. But there's a number of other sections and levels to this place. Corgan and Dorgan are interested in participating in some gambling that they know of,
Ooh.
and are excited to do that. But
What's
what
their
is
game of
it?
choice?
I would say, like dice.
They seem like dice people,
Yeah.
don't they?
Yeah.
And like the ones with the weird rules.
Really
too.
weird rules, like
Yeah.
because that's the thing is they've found in this port, this fairly bustling port, they found some people they know.
Oh,
Some other mercenaries that are hosting a dice game, a dice gambling game of some sort.
Interesting.
cool. That's
Okay.
fun. Well, we are hiring, so
But what is it that the two of you want to do, Simon and Mac?
belly up to the bar. Barkeep. Three
yeah,
L's.
yeah. 3 ales. Get you 3 ales.
What do you want, Simon?
Silver apiece.
Do you have tea?
Oh, you got money?
I don't.
oh boy.
I don't.
We've got tea.
I'll have a tea.
All right.
Mint?
Sure. Easy enough.
Perfect.
That's a weed. Literally, it just grows in between the cracks on the sidewalk.
So
Copy
yeah,
for that?
about the exchange of money for drinks.
Yeah, that's what we're all about here. It's kind of like the whole part of that's all my job is.
Yeah, I don't really do the whole money thing. Like
Gotcha.
It's
Starts pulling the drinks.
No, wait.
Okay, perfect, great. This makes this really easy. And when you produce the money, you get the drinks.
But just hear me out, all right? I do have a certain set of skills.
Are you gonna Liam Neeson this guy?
And I point to my back at the giant crab claw, and I'm like, I got this big old crab claw.
That's great.
I was gonna show it to some of these guys, and they probably buy me drinks.
Sure.
So
yeah, go ahead and sell that
give
crab
me
claw.
those.
Nope. Don't take those. Don't take those.
Don't. Oh.
Go ahead, and sell the crab claw. I'm sure there's like a night fish market open.
No.
Or something.
I don't.
Get
I'm
the
not,
money.
I'm not
get the
gonna
coin. Come
sell
spend it
the
here.
crab.
It'd be great.
It's very cool.
Super.
You got to
cool.
find those
It's great.
trophy fishermen.
Yeah, I got to find those guys, and they'll just buy me drinks, and we'll just put this on their tab.
So when they're gonna buy them,
no, put it on their tab. Simon, why didn't you think of this? We have tabs
Simon's
at the
just
bar.
quietly sipping tea, like not even thinking about.
So
What's the
my
tab
3
under?
beers that I reach out.
No, he's got that. He's gonna buy the handle, so you gotta like grab the outside, and you can get like
It's
one,
kinda slippery,
and
they're
he's
a
like,
little bit moist on the outside.
And they're full pints in your little hobbit
In my
hands.
little
Yeah.
hands. Yeah.
yeah, God, they look tasty though.
I didn't know they come in pints.
So just put it on their tab, and
Do you have something?
their names are Freudemann and
Freudemann?
Gusick.
Okay, go ahead and give me a deception check.
Oh, that's actually not terrible. We'll just see about the negative.
Right.
Is it 1 or 2? It's probably just 1. Just -1. 16.
16. This is a trained barman. He knows what's going on. He understands the situation.
16 though.
That's a good point, though.
It is. It's decent. He understands that you're trying.
I'm trying. I'm
You're
really
trying. He likes the hustle. He says,
See, I can respect the hustle.
Yeah.
here's the thing. You know, we need money for him. Seems like you've got all kinds of stuff. I'm sure somebody here would be glad to give you a couple coins
this is
for
my stuff though.
that crab claw. And the you got some weapons and that's-
I got a I reach into my bag and I pull out the bubble popper.
the bubble popper.
Yeah, the bubble popper.
You're just making stuff up.
That does sound made up.
No, I picked up a bubble popper at the witch's hut.
What's a bubble popper?
It's one of those things that you push across the ground and there's
Oh yeah, the lawnmower.
There's a little kid's
It's
toy.
a
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
lawnmower vacuum
and it's
thing.
like glass on the top with little bubbles
Yeah,
on the inside.
like a
and
boggle.
you
Okay.
push it.
All right.
Yeah.
I got this. How about I let you borrow this?
Oh my god.
Borrow it.
Yeah, just hold on to it.
I'm
well,
working right now.
No, but if you just hold it, I want to keep it.
Yeah, I think he means as
Gotcha.
collateral
That's
while
collateral.
he
Yeah,
secures
where
the
you
other
keep-
fun
What does
thing.
it do?
Oh, it pops, and I set it on the table, and I just kind of move
Whoa,
it back and
hey,
forth.
whoa.
And, see, look, it's popping.
Okay, all right.
That's pretty cool, right?
I try, you know.
You got kids? Your kids would
Yeah.
love
I
it.
got two little
If
kids.
I
This
don't-
would be good.
If I don't come back, I mean, they would really enjoy that.
This will put 4 gold on your tab. Well, let's call it that. And he slides the drinks over to you, puts that behind the bar, makes a little note.
I think the fact
Deal.
that a halfling has been carrying this around the whole time means that we need to start paying attention to encumbrance.
Yeah.
He's just had it in his backpack. and
Mary
it's a
Poppins
gigantic
it out.
toy.
I'm a halfling with a strength of 17. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's still pretty
The
sus.
physics of it though is a little.
He's been
I think
running
you can fit
around.
most of the crew on your back if you want to.
We're trying to stealth, and meanwhile, the wheel rubs just right in his backpack.
Pop, 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 pop.
So you've got drinks, at least for the
Thank
night.
you, sir. And then I'll begin looking for those semen. Just let that linger.
Yeah.
I'd rather
What's
not.
it gonna say?
I mean, you're on
move on.
you're on a pour. Everybody here is some sort of sea person.
A lot of semen here.
And women.
All over.
Yeah.
Just semen everywhere.
Semen everywhere. See women everywhere.
There you go.
See people.
See
them.
See people.
Come.
No.
What the hell? Jesus Christ.
Really exercising that explicit.
Who is this
There was
guy?
no restraint.
I don't know if I can edit this out or not.
We can't take breaks like this anymore. Like we just can't.
Remember when Milo was all quiet and restrained?
He was the respectful
He
one.
was a respectful
He
one.
is now Ace. He is now Mac.
I've just reverted. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Easily you can find the those trophy fishers that you had met before.
Was I close on their names?
What's that?
Was I close on their names?
I do not remember their names.
So I think I know what their names were.
I don't know if you do.
Freudenen? What was it?
Freudenen and
Goosling?
Goose. Yeah, it was something with a goose.
Goosing? Gosling. Ryan Gosling.
Sexy.
Guzzling.
Speaking of... Never mind.
I didn't say anything. Okay?
I didn't do anything.
You're going to stump
We're-
up the stairs.
Hey, we're finished.
Or I'll call him Gray, because that's what I have in my notes.
God.
Come on, guys.
No, stop.
We're gonna call him
slipping
what?
those in.
Gray was her name.
Gray.
The head of that group.
Cool.
Grey Goose.
I have it down here as Gray Heart,
Okay.
but this was before I played Baldur's Gate 3, and there was a character named Shadow Heart, and so I'm just gonna like pull back a little bit.
Gotcha.
It's just
Okay.
Gray.
Okay.
Just like the Dresden.
I've got my 3 beers. I'm holding like 2 in one hand and
Easy enough.
1 in the other, and I'm like, hey, look! And I like throw one of my beers behind me on accident, pointing at the,
Heck yeah.
and I'm like, oh crap! And I start drinking from the other 2.
Nice. Do you for the night? Do you want to just kind of be drinking and having fun with these trophy?
I want
hunters?
them to recognize how cool this crab claw is.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a persuasion check with advantage, kind of as you're drinking through the night. To kind
Roll
of gain
for show
that.
and tell.
And I get them to
Yeah.
buy my drinks also.
Which one do you want to do? Them respect you or them buy you drinks?
Buy the drinks more.
Okay.
And,
So yeah, you get
you
a
said
little.
that was with
a
advantage.
little- we'll
cost
see.
of-
We'll see what this is.
Because we all know when you buy someone drinks, you don't respect them.
Yeah.
So
Sounds about right.
It's more how much is he's asking.
you said with advantage, right?
I did.
So 3.
3 with advantage. Gotcha. They are throughout the night they are questioning your claim because you showed up, didn't have anything, and then
Simon?
did have something.
Simon. I call Simon.
3 persuasion check is what we're dealing with right now.
Oh, shit. Can I get a...
Oh yeah, you're good.
It's not too bad. Tile, man. You're not getting rid of anything.
Yeah.
I'll just grab
You're basically they're probing a lot of questions throughout the night. It's this kind of wave after wave of like, well, how did you? And you like give the answers and it makes sense. And like, okay, well, how'd you do this? Well, how'd you get it through the thing? Okay, yeah. So it's a long road to hoe to get them to believe that you got this crab claw. They don't buy you drinks, sadly enough, but they do believe that you're some sort of hunter of big game. And are excited to drink with you for the night.
Well, they
And
saw the scales of the dire salmon.
they saw those already.
Yeah.
They thought they gave you a little bit of credibility. But yeah, for the night, yeah, you can hang out with them, and they've even got a big bunk room that they've got for the night, and offer you a small spot in it if you'd like.
Well, I only need a small spot.
Simon,
Yeah.
are you enjoying this as well?
Yeah,
are you
it's
doing
quite
anything
the
else?
display. I'm sipping my tea. If he does call me over, I'll just freshen up my pour and then head over and kind of listen in. Not really. I am actively not helping Mac
Gotcha.
in his lies. Or actually, it's not a lie. Yeah,
It's not lies, right?
For once, it's all true.
which makes it even funnier. Okay.
So you only like interject sometimes.
Yeah.
Just with some of the tales. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, so yeah, you guys enjoy a fun night of drinking. You eventually go up to one of the like upper stairs, not to the rooms, but there's like a theater production going on of like a classic, sea shanty story of the Port of Stone that you get to enjoy while you're up there.
Love it.
Anything stand out in the play?
It's kind of just a fun, raucous time. like they're making things up as they go. There's a loose story that's happening. It's just an excuse to, watch something and drink. It just seems to be, entertainment in the
I think at some point
in this place.
Not necessarily looking for anything, but I think realistically Simon would probably take a nighttime stroll, kind of admire the city and the moon and whatever happens to be out in this area.
Yeah, of course. And what are your plans on sleeping for the night? Are you going to try and join in as well with the trophy hunters? Try and purchase a room?
It's been a long time since Simon's had a quiet night in the woods, and I think he's kind of craving that and maybe looking for a quiet spot to kind of tuck away outside. Mm-hmm. It could be an alleyway. He's an alley cat. It could be,
easy enough to find here. There is a number of people that, find spots to sleep at night, that will sleep on the roofs of these places. There's all kinds of little hidey holes, and you could even find one in or on top of Safe Travels.
Cool.
Or around it.
Yeah, I think
this place was once built out of stone, and then fell, and then something was built on top of it with wood, and then that fell, and then now
because they weren't following those mottos or whatever, those prophecies.
Right, exactly. A lot of bad things befell this place, and they've since just built on top of all this ruin.
Yeah, I like the idea of Simon being out there listening to whatever the night sounds are of this.
Yeah, and it's not it's not dead at night. There's still people wandering around having fun. There's some people working, wandering the streets. You hear a number of scuffles, but nothing too bad off in the distance. It's not the safest town, but not the unsafest town.
Okay.
So that's Safe Travels. How about the Paladins out at the boat with Brooch?
Yeah, I'm probably just having some kind of nightcap. And just chilling on the boat before I, go to bed and rest my wounds.
Nice. Easy enough. Brooch has got, pulls out a bottle that, he keeps in his room. He usually likes to sleep, in his hammock out, but invites you in because it's, it's starting to rain a bit, and invites you into his cabin to just, when you guys go places, you don't tend to hang out with Brooch, so he's a little excited. To have company with him, and hosts as best he can in his little cabin.
All right, good.
Yeah, and I'm feeling oddly contemplative after I have my sweet ass new crab sword. It stirs some of those old memories in old Ben about being eaten by crabs.
I swear we're never
good
gonna hear
memories,
that.
bad memories, neutral memories, chaotic
Certainly,
memories, lawful memories.
I think they're certainly because they feel rather remote to Ben, as most of his memories really do. As he's traveled with his childhood friends, bits and pieces have come back stronger than others. But most of the time, it feels as though his memories are something that happened to other people. Mm-hmm. And I think the crabs is no different than that. It wasn't really until he woke up on the island that things began to feel more real in his recall. But yeah, I think he's feeling kind of oddly contemplative. He's thinking a lot about crabs. He's got a crab sword.
Just kind of pinchering hands, absentmindedly.
Yeah. He's
oh dear Lord, he's a were crab.
Yeah, slowly turning into a crab.
The most dangerous were creature of all.
That's why the moon's got Simon so interested, I think, is because he knows something's happening under this moonlight.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. And he's right under your nose.
All right. So you guys enjoy a rest. The town, at least this part where you are, kind of these lower wooden docks. There's this, stone dock ahead above you. The ships are all guarded nearby. Most people keep a guard on hand for their ships in this area, but it's pretty quiet way out here on the docks that you're part of. But yeah, the rain's coming in. The Port of Stone is feels like it is made for this kind of weather, as the storm's going to batter up against this cliffside, and you start to enjoy a night's rest.
Cool.
Though the people on the boats, after a few hours,
I don't sleep, so I'm ready for it.
Absolutely, and you can go ahead and take a short rest if you need to.
I only need 4 hours for a full rest.
Okay. Fuck. That's great. That's fantastic.
Okay.
I know these
All right,
things.
I won't interrupt you. I'm sorry.
Don't you worry.
Just saying, I'm ready for the assassins.
Yeah. No assassins. No one's here to slit your throat in the middle of the night.
Did we get all of our meat salted?
You did. You got your meat salted.
Okay. So
yeah.
It's everything.
Yeah. No. You specifically you made sure to do that. And yeah, you notice there's salt everywhere. As it's kind of like raining in the city, Simon, you do notice kind of the salt like that's just in the city just starts like flowing into the different gutters of the city system.
Oh, jeez.
But on the boat, you feel the weight of people getting on. And the two of you are in kind of the lower cabin, where it stays dry. You can rest.
So I wasn't in Brooch's room when this.
No, that was kind of like for entertaining and having a good time, a nightcap.
Yeah, I guess we're down here.
Okay.
Brooch, he does like to stay a little private with his room. It's kind of his own little place. He does,
He's the king.
It was a
Yeah, it's
He's
fair.
the prince.
It's fair.
that's right.
And the captain of the boat.
Okay.
He's the prince of our hearts.
Yeah, he is.
But yeah, you feel the weight of other people getting on the boat, and then armor moving.
Jesus.
Metal on metal sounds.
It's not basement.
Well, yeah.
Are Ben and I
quilts
in
would
the
have-
same area? Are we
Yeah,
together?
it's
Okay.
pretty cramped downstairs.
Okay. Ben, do you hear that up above?
Yeah. Sounds like people.
Sounds like we're being boarded by someone.
Yeah. What do you think?
Well, should we hide or confront them? What about Brooch? Brooch is up topside.
I'm inclined to wait and see. If they are going to take some sort of action, we have the element of surprise at the moment.
Okay, right.
I mean, unless they know we're down here.
Well, yeah, right. That's. I feel like they might be counting on that. But,
I mean, do you just want to go up there? Or what?
is there like a porthole I could maybe like climb out of, and then climb
There's
along
a
the
toilet.
side? Is there a latrine?
There's not a latrine down there. It's a small boat. It's cramped. It's just kind of like this hold area that's
Okay.
been
So
fitted with
there's-
a couple of hammocks.
okay, so there's
a
no-
trap door that lifts up that
To the
you're able
top.
to come in.
It's like a Morrowind boat.
But, okay.
Very much so.
Yeah.
But there's no other way out.
No, unless you were to start breaking parts of the boat.
Oh,
Perfect.
we can't break parts of the boat. So
Perfect reference.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm really into really into boats based on my exposure to Master and Commander. And,
Yes. Yes.
do you want to go up? And or does one of us want to wait? Or should we just both go up?
I feel like we might as well just both go up, right?
Yeah,
Because
why not?
rather than waiting, we take the action first.
Yeah. Why don't we go up, peek through Ninja Turtle style?
Oh yes, yeah. I don't know that reference, but
It's a really cool book about turtles.
it's a book.
Yeah.
Turtles.
Turtles. yeah.
Turtles. Oh,
They're monk turtles. Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, and they have each of their own special weapons. And they're all brothers, and one.
Really fascinating.
Yeah.
Yes, and are they led by a were-rat?
Yes, they are. And one of the brothers really loves nunchakus, and they eat bread with marinara on top.
Oh, okay. Sort of like a weird spaghetti dish.
Yeah, it's like definitely from the Southern Isles.
I'm gonna go peek up through the trapdoor.
Sounds like a plan.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Dash.
And I want to use like a perception check to see if I
Okay.
can.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check first, and then a perception check as you're taking a look.
Okay. Stealth. That is a 10.
Okay.
And perception. Boy, none of these are good stats. I'm terrible. I'm such a piece of shit. No, sorry. That is a 4, which turns into a 3.
3. Gotcha.
I lift it so barely I can just see just more wood. I can't even see.
There's nobody there.
top.
Like it's
all
right in
clear.
front of you, but like you're perceiving it as like the boat, far ahead, and kind of as your eyes finally adjust to it, you're like, oh shoot, and you have to like raise it up a little more.
Ben, all clear.
And as you do raise it up, you notice there are. You see, I will say the door is open to Brooch's cabin, and then there's somebody standing on the deck in attire that's not brooches.
I relay this to Ben, and I say, Ben, I'm just gonna jump up there.
All right, go. I'll follow you. I got
Okay.
my crab sword.
Okay, good. I burst out through the
All
trap
right.
door, and I go, who is on this boat?
Kind of lift open the door, jump onto the deck. What you didn't notice is there was 2 people that were flanking that trap door.
Oh, shit.
And they play whack-a-mole with your head.
One of them was prepared to try and grab you, misses with a 1. The other one tries to grab you. Go ahead and give me an athletics check, trying to beat a 10.
I help?
I don't think
You can help, but that's going to be what you do for kind of the action in this moment.
Wait, he's on his own.
Otherwise, you can also kind of be getting up onto the deck. afterwards.
What did I have to beat?
10.
I got a 12.
Hey, you kind of shove off the 2 people that are trying to grab you, immediately recognizing the same uniform you used to wear. These 2 are librarians.
Oh, fuck. Get him.
In front of you, the other person that you initially saw is Gräv Durant, the person who led the mission that ultimately led into failure and you becoming a vampire.
My eyes go full black.
And you see he is holding up by the neck Brooch.
Holy shit.
Like
yeah.
fucking Tombstone and
Yeah.
WWF, like chokeslam style?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
I yell at him, unhand him now.
And he turns to you, and I will ask you what you were doing. Are you trying to come out as well, or are you staying down in the hold?
Oh, I'm 100% getting up. When I realize that there's people and I see that like somebody tried to grab them and whatever, I'm scrambling up as fast as I can.
So yeah, you get up on the deck as well, and you see Gräv. It kind of turns to you as you say this and sees the 2 of you. His eyes go dark as well, and as that happens, I need both of you to make a wisdom saving throw. This is a frightened condition, so if you have anything that affects that.
Oh.
What are we making?
Yeah, what about that
Wisdom?
dragon statue?
This is like so that's like charm effects. That's like me. That's all manipulation effects. I want you to do this. This is a frightened effect.
What are we rolling for?
A
Again?
wisdom
Wisdom.
saving throw.
This is really interesting. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Ooh, okay. Actually, I am proficient with that, so I do get a little bit of bonus.
Hey, there you go.
That is a nat 20, baby.
Well,
Yes!
Bag
Very nice.
him. Bag him.
Bag
Bag him. And I rolled a 12.
A 12. A 12 fails. You are frightened of him, so you can't move closer. And I will also say, you feel this. If you are within 10 feet of him, you have a movement speed of 0.
He quickly closes the trap door on top of his head.
I am. Well, I'll make my praise or my present. Hello. Don't look in there. I didn't look.
He's gonna get the good stuff.
Hey,
Hell
I got
yeah.
Magic the Gathering cards.
Oh,
Heck yeah.
In a Ziploc bag.
In a Ziploc bag.
It's the only
They
way you
don't
play,
even
baby.
have covers on them. Okay.
somebody
Oh
obviously doesn't care.
wow. Oh, I have most of these. Cool.
Ungrateful. Can I pick a different prize?
I am going to use Dreadful Aspect on everyone within 30 feet of me, except Ben and Bruge.
Yeah.
Everyone must make a Wisdom saving throw.
We have got a 7, a 13, and a 17.
So the 17 succeeds,
Okay.
but the others fail.
Okay. So that's the 2 guards next to you, not Gräv. Grav's got a decent bonus, got
Okay.
the 17.
Okay, cool.
And what does that do for her?
It's like frightened.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So they're now frightened of me.
All right. You see, that is a very similar thing to that what Gräv was trying to do.
That
is these auras of fear trying to impose on the 2 enemies.
That scene is beautiful. Like, you both just frighten everybody else away, and it's like you two
Yeah.
flipping out. That's
Bruges.
cool. Yeah.
But Gräv does look to you and says, to the 2 of you, I'd say, you're both there. But looking more pointedly at you, Valen, says, so you've come to the Port of Stone again, looking for your mother, I assume. But she is far away from your grasp. If you want to survive this town, you're coming with us. We're taking you back to Quilton. And if you don't want to, he just looks to Brooch. So, what is it?
You are putting me in a tough position. I assume you're just threatening to end the life of my friend here?
He's committed crimes against Melora, against the lighthouse, against Quilton, and I have heard that he's also consorted with pirates. So yes, I'm committing justice upon your friend, Brooch.
I don't think that's gonna work. And I lash my whip chain around his arm that's holding Brooch, and I try and rip it away.
Okay. With that, we'll do a contested athletics check.
Okay.
With that, I'll give you
the chain.
No, I've used the chain
Outside
before.
of outside
I don't
of
know.
the dungeon.
This is a good moment for it.
I think
though.
outside of the dungeon, this is the first.
A contested athletics check?
Yes.
Come on.
Okay.
Someone please make a movie of this.
That is a 22.
22. That beats his 17.
Okay. And then I cast darkness.
Okay. All right. With that, we will go ahead and get some initiative. But with that chain, I'll say that you are able to have him release Brooch in this moment.
Yes. Okay. Cool. That was dicey.
The camera cuts to Mac and Simon were just snoozing, sawing logs.
I can just imagine me like snoring with this like half orc lady. Like I'm like cradled in
empty
her arm.
mugs everywhere.
Drinks everywhere.
Ooh, yeah. Darkness might be tough for everybody, but not me, baby.
4. Not great initiative.
Sorry. I think that's going to be a 10. 10!
10. Get my marker. D4. So yeah, with that, that's kind of your surprise round to be able to do that. You've cast darkness centered on...
I want to make sure, so it's 15 feet, well, it's 30-foot diameter, but I want to make sure that the captain guy is in it and Brooch, and I want to make sure that I'm in it. So if I imagine I was probably within how much? I mean, you said if I was within 10 feet.
You're pretty close, about 15 feet away.
Can I get the whole boat covered?
Yes.
Then, yeah, it's kind of centered on me then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you've kind of got it centered. So they've got probably about 5 feet on the other side of them.
Okay.
Okay. Or they're just on the in the edge of it.
Well, maybe I'll put it more centered towards the captain then.
Okay, because
So
if you
that
center kind of, because
yeah.
you're on either side of the
Yeah.
boat, and if you center the whole kind of main area of the boat is going to be covered. There's a little bit above Brooch's cabin that is not going to be
Right. I just want to make sure that he can't step out very easily.
Yeah, easy enough. And so yeah, with this, unless you are right next to somebody, you're not going to be able to perceive where they are.
I have devil or fiend sight or whatever. I can see.
Oh,
through
you've got the
magical-
evocation,
Yeah.
so you can see through magical darkness.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just go.
So that applies to everyone except for you.
Yes.
Yeah, is what I'm saying. There was a concerned look.
I thought you were saying that my eyesight applied to everybody, and I was like,
No.
Why is that?
Since I grabbed him with the chain, do I do damage on that grab?
This was just to try and get him
just
to
to
drop.
snatch it away.
Yeah,
But
just,
if the
just
chain
to do
is
something to drop drop Brooch. Otherwise, you know, if you would have liked to go for just an attack, we can roll the attack for it. But he's going to keep a hold of Brooch.
Oh, okay. If the chain is still wrapped around his arm when it comes around to his turn, will it still do the normal damage as like
No.
a grapple? No. Okay.
I mean, I'm saying so. Yeah, what I'm saying is it's not grabbed. You know, it's not
Gotcha.
grappled to it.
Okay.
Those mechanics of it haven't
cool.
happened
Yeah,
without
yeah,
the attack
for
Yeah.
sure.
But it is Grav's turn first. He knew where you were and is going to come up to where you are. You see him in this darkness kind of appear, and he is going to bring down this fine curved sword against you. Let me pull up how he does this.
How much rest did we get? How much health would
A short rest.
How much health can you get on a short rest?
So you can expend hit dice during a short rest. So you can roll those and add those to your total. And so you'd have 5 hit dice.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
I'm
yeah,
gonna-
if you want to do that, I'll go ahead.
We
While I
will
look
do that.
up Grav's information.
Oh my gosh. What is the... Oh. Nope. There we go. Okay. What? I'm so stupid.
That's not true.
Yeah, stop talking to yourself like that.
Okay, cool.
We need more positive self.
It's true.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, I expended 3 to get back up to full health.
Okay. All right, and so he's coming at you with 2 attacks. The first one is going to
And
be.
he can't see.
Disadvantage on that. It was a 2 initially. That one's not going to hit. Second attack comes in.
Huh?
I don't think that's going to hit either. That's going to be a 13 to hit.
Nope.
And so, yeah, you see these swipes coming down across you, and you see just this burning radiance as he's sweeping
Yeah.
down at you, but you're able to dodge as this is happening.
So I won't be able to see through darkness either.
Correct.
So we're all rolling at disadvantage.
Yes.
Well,
Okay, cool.
except
Not
for
me.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because it's magical darkness.
All right, cool.
And so ends up having some funky rules. The 2 guards are going to be up, and one of them is going to try and grapple you. So that's going to be an athletics check. We'll just do a straight athletics check,
Okay.
which is 16 on their part.
I got a 22.
22. You slip out of the grab. The other one is going to try and deal with you, Ben, and try and grapple you. So an athletics check or acrobatics. I should have said that before, but you all have good strength, I think. 10 over here on theirs to try and grab you.
I'll do.
I know he's
Yeah,
really
the view
from
from
this
this
side
angle.
is not good.
He's looking at his
I will
laptop, shaking
do-
his hand, making noises like
jerking his hand, going
Just a second, guys.
The crabs ate it off. It doesn't
lots of
count.
semen on the boat.
I will do acrobatics,
Okay.
and I rolled an 11.
All right. So yeah, you're not grabbed by this one either.
Boom.
Ben, your turn.
I'm gonna hit a man with a crab sword.
All right.
Nice. Though this is the first time you've used it.
Okay. Let's fucking do this.
Yeah, let's see what this thing can do, man.
Number 1, I'm gonna go ahead and how do I want to do this? I'm gonna Hexblade's curse the guy that just tried to grab me,
Okay. He is cursed.
and now I'm going to hit him with a sword. Just want to make sure I'm doing everything right. Hexblades. I've got my packed weapon. I guess I just hit him now.
That's how swords work.
So, this is fun. So, I rolled a 24,
Okay.
Whoa.
but it's an 18,
Oh,
which is a crit.
That's right. This is the first round of combat.
crab sword.
Yeah.
So, I do extra damage.
Cool. That's a cool little feature of the crab sword.
It is very cool.
Yeah, this crab sword's coming down with a vengeance.
So, he has to make a dexterity check of 15.
A check or a saving throw? It's
oh,
going to
I'm
be
sorry.
a 14 either way.
A DC 15 dex saving throw.
Dex save, yeah.
Yes.
I don't think his saving throws are any different.
Okay, so he takes great sword damage. These. Oh, and I may as well smite him. Yeah.
Yeah.
May as well.
If you got him, use him.
If you got him, smite him.
Sorry, I don't know how many spell slots I have. Everything is so confusing.
I'm pretty sure I don't have any spell slots because I don't.
Oh, you don't get
recover
'em
any
back
on
on
a
a-
short rest.
Yeah.
So
Shoot.
that
Okay.
big
So-
crab took a lot out of me.
Definitely smiting. Okay, so help me out with the crit here. So
Full damage.
with my smites.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what should we say? The crab sword doesn't get added because it's only triggered because I only do crab damage, extra crab damage on crits.
And so nothing happens to that. That's just added on.
That's
to
What
just
the
added on to
exactly is
pile.
crab damage?
Crab damage.
Crab damage.
Oh, and hex. Okay, it's been a while, boys and girls out there.
Yeah. But yeah, the hex would be added as well. It'd be extra.
Oh, but
There's a whole algorithm going on.
Yeah,
over
what's
there.
going on?
I just want a number, baby.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. So
Sure, absolutely.
You did 23.
Okay, so
Actually, it's probably even more than that.
It's going to be a fair amount.
I want to see what this thing can
Because are you
do.
putting a level 1 Divine Smite into there?
20, 31. Okay, 31 damage for starters.
And this is all happening in the dark.
Yeah.
It's pitch black.
How terrible of an ending. Frightened, pitch black.
47, 49, 55, 60 damage.
60 damage?
And they're grappled by crabs.
They don't need to be grappled. They dead. 60 damage will kill this man. Yeah, you come up out of this underneath the hold. You climb up. You cast darkness. There's this standoff between.
66 damage.
He's already dead. He's already dead.
I forgot to calculate my head.
The crabs will feast on his corpse.
And you come out apparating this sword and bringing it down against him.
Yeah, and on my first turn, the sword glows with fiery crab fire. So he...
What? Stop putting crab before everything.
It's not an adjective.
You were this undead-themed paladin, and now you're like a crab man? You've done a full pivot.
Yeah.
I'm like Deep from The Boys, except it's just crabs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. This crab thing's pretty cool, guys. I think they're gonna start calling me like the Crab King or something. I don't know. It's in the works back in Quilton, but yeah, this guy's dead.
This guy's dead. Oh, he's gone.
So the magical crabs are grappling his dead body.
There we go.
And
it just coming up from beneath the deck, spectral crabs start to just decompose.
That felt so good.
Yeah,
That felt so
this guy's
good.
gone. Valen,
Yeah.
you hear this. You don't see this.
Ew, disturbing.
that is-
The
that-
clicking of the clap crabs.
Yeah.
Crab-like.
That sounds really disturbing, but I'm good for you, Ben. Okay, I'm gonna attack Gräv
All right. It's right in front of you.
at disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
Okay, and nope, that's all I got. Okay, not the worst. 16.
16, I do not think is going to hit. Oh, shit. He's got some nice armor on. Okay, that's the wrong number on my sheet. Let me just double. It's more than that.
Okay,
I just need to
I'm gonna
check because
trust
the
you.
number I have on here is 9. And that's not right.
If I would have had my bonus action saved, I could have
oh my gosh.
done another attack with my greatsword.
But then you would have had that hex damage.
I didn't need it, apparently.
Was that the 6 you added at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got his AC locked down.
Okay, all right, and then I'm gonna do my extra attack.
Okay.
Nope, that won't hit.
All right.
All right, that's it for me.
It is his turn now. He doesn't quite know what happened, but he yells at his two, the two other librarians, grab them, and is going to come down again with a swipe. But you see him kind of like whisper words to his sword while he does this, and enacts a channel divinity in his sword, and is going to gain a +10 to this attack.
To hit?
To hit.
Oh my gosh.
Wait a minute. Can I do anything?
Roll a 1, Alex.
Oh, I can only cast shield on myself.
True.
Couple of them.
Is there anything I can do?
Which is going to be a 30 to hit.
Yeah.
Jesus.
This ain't good. I need you. 6 damage.
Puts on a good show.
It's really dark.
Yeah.
So it's initially going to be 15 damage. What is the Divine Strike dice? Is it D6 or D8?
D8s.
Yeah.
D8s.
Oh,
Okay.
he's a paladin too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's pretty similar to me.
But is he a punk bitch? Like you? Just kidding. Please live. We can kill this guy 2 or 3 on 1. It'll be really easy. If I can do 66
Another
damage.
19 damage comes from the sword.
On top of that?
On top of that. As he brings it down and this light penetrates into you and it causes you to glow as well.
Oh, no.
As he had also cast on his last turn Branding Smite.
Oh,
And
no.
so now you glow with extra radiant je ne sais quoi.
So is that essentially like fairy fire kind of?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't give that advantage to it.
Yikes. Yeah, that was not good.
I'll try and booming blade him so that you can get away.
And then he is going to make another attack.
What?
He has 2
He's
attacks.
going to
You guys got
make
2 attacks. He
another-
gets 2 attacks.
I don't have 2
He doesn't
attacks.
have 2 attacks.
I got 1.
That's true. That's going to be an 18 to hit.
Yes, that will hit.
Okay. And that is going to be 13 damage.
Oh no.
Plus another 1 radiant from another divine smite.
Okay, so
As he is bringing the fury of his god down on you.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, that sucks.
All right. And he, as he's kind of, just slashing in and cutting away, you can just feel the training you once received from him failing you as he knows what you're going to do and is just able to make these cuts and just blood starts coming out.
Darn.
With that, one of the guards is down. The other one is going to try and grab you,
But he can't see me.
Ben. He knows.
The general area.
Yeah, he basically is moving over to you.
You won't shut up about crabs.
Yeah, he heard where that happened. He heard the dying
The
sound
evisceration
of
of
the
his
other
ally.
guard.
He's not scared.
Is Brooch in the order now that he's released?
He is now.
Yes, thank God. We needed
He is
him.
now. So on his last turn, basically,
He was scared.
he. You guys don't know what happened because it's dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know.
All right. So
He's
this is gonna
getting
be
his bazooka ready.
athletics check or acrobatics from you.
10.
17 on his part. And so with that action is able to grab you and starts taking you onto the dock. It's about 10 feet away and is able to just get you onto the dock just outside of that darkness.
That's not
so
good.
you can see inside. But it's your turn.
What can I do while grappled?
In essence, all that grappled means is your speed is 0.
So I can hit him with a sword.
Absolutely.
How much HP do these guys have?
Less than 60.
66.
Okay.
Think you can do another?
Yeah. I mean, they are, they're fairly formidable. They look like they can handle themselves. That first guy tried to, as best he could, block, but was not able to. But they seem well trained.
I'm going to use my bonus to move my hex to him.
Okay.
Then I'm going to Booming Blade and attack him.
All right.
You get advantage against a blinded character?
Oh yeah, do I get advantage?
You're just outside of the darkness. That's where
Oh,
he
we're
pulled
just
you out
outside.
of. You're just outside of that.
Well, just like a general question. Is that a
I
thing?
believe so.
Can I change it so the nah?
Yeah, because didn't we make that big
I know you at least
vulture
have-
blinded
Um,
so we could?
disadvantage on attacks,
Yeah.
but off the top of my head, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm too lazy to look it up. So.
Blinded condition.
Um,
5e. That's the Google search.
16.
16 to hit. That might be a miss. It's very close. It misses. Just misses.
Fuck. I do not have good strength or dex, so this guy probably just drag me wherever he wants.
That's what it seems like. He's able to just kind of grab you and pull you away from what's going on the boat.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
There you go.
Well, I crit the other guy without advantage, so that was nice and helpful. I have a huge crit field on my first turn and on my other turns. All right.
Anything else?
I guess that's got to be my turn. I used my bonus.
All right, Valen, you're up next.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna try and do something. Can I? The boat's small, right?
Yes.
Really small. Could I feasibly grapple Grav and then drag him overboard with me?
Absolutely. You do the same thing that just happened with the guard and Ben.
Cool. I'm gonna try and drown him.
But he's like you.
No, he's not like me. He's probably not an undead vampire,
He does not look undead.
so he can't breathe underwater. I can.
Oh, I thought his eyes turned black.
Yeah, his
and he
eyes
tried
turned
to
black
frighten.
too. I was thinking we were on like
you
level.
do know that Grav was an air genasi, and then you've seen him once or twice. I think this is the second time. He has this just night black skin now and was changed in some way. You knew that his need for air before was better than most, but not
What does better mean in need for air?
like
Genasis
10 or
don't
20
breathe.
minutes versus, somebody.
Like he can
is what
survive
happened.
without.
This is what
for a
happened to
while.
Arthur. Arthur was an air genasi, and then he came back black.
Yeah. So you know at least that. You don't know if that has changed because of this, but
Bummer.
the time you spent with him, you would at least know that.
Thought that was gonna be a good idea, but well,
It still could be. Water combat could be harder for him too.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. I think I'm just gonna die.
Can't you can disengage, like you can disengage him and hide in the
No.
darkness.
No. Come on.
I need your fucking help. I'm screaming for you over here. Val, this guy's got me, man.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try and. Well, I mean, we're in darkness, so do we even have to disengage?
He since you two are right next to each other, you are aware of each other's presence. So if he were to leave, you could opportunity attack him. He can opportunity attack you. It's going to be a disadvantage.
Yeah, but he has a +10 to his.
He can get a
That was a
+10 with the
special
for
spell.
that one attack.
That was a special
That's his
thing.
channel divinity that he has access to. That and the fear. So you know he's used both of those.
He's used
and is
both
not
of his
able to
channel
use them again.
divinities.
Okay, I'm gonna leave then, and I'm gonna try and go help Ben.
Okay.
I don't want to attack that other guard.
Yeah. So yeah, he'll make an opportunity attack as you're leaving at disadvantage, which is going to be an 18 to hit.
Oh yes.
Jesus.
Damn.
It was a 17 and a 10, so it was 10 plus.
He had higher than +10. That spell took him down to a +10.
That is going to be 13 damage with that strike.
Yeah, I'm down.
So as you
bitch.
turn to leave, you are cut down.
Wait, what about Brooch?
Brooch is next.
Okay.
You still can't see him.
Yeah. And he
Brooch is
accidentally slips and falls overboard. Dumb.
And Brooch rolls some dice.
Brooch is going to enact the plan that you were thinking of with a natural 20.
What?
Is able to grab and basically toss Grav over the side of the boat.
Nice.
Brooch knows his boat, doesn't need to, look around, is able to just grab him and, do a little trip, and he's off the boat, is able to move him away.
Do we get a bag grab for old Alex?
Oh,
here?
yeah. Brooch.
Brooch. Make it a good one.
Fast and the Furious 6.
Oh, the best one.
Brooch's favorite movie.
Who put that one in there?
Fantastic. I'm missing, I think, 4 and 5 I haven't seen, so I'll catch up and then
Yeah.
And then
watch
get on.
six.
I say just watch 6 and fill in the holes with
I
your...
thought you were
Hey,
going to
there we
say
go.
Your
Yeah.
imagination.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say I haven't seen or I don't have 4 and 5, but 6 is my favorite
Yeah.
one.
6 is my favorite.
This is my third copy.
Does it have director's commentary? Because that's the best part of these things.
I wish people could see your reaction on that.
With that, Brooch goes over to you, is not able to heal you in any foreseeable way right now, but is able to at least get Grav off the boat. It's Grav's turn next. You hear splashing in the water. He can swim, so he's getting somewhere, but you're not sure
He's got an armor on.
where.
Heavy armor, too.
He's getting to the bottom.
Yeah. He's adept at swimming.
He's a water genasi.
Air.
He is
He's
now a
The
deep
DM
water
specifically said.
But he's black now. So he's like a fucking void genasi or some bullshit.
Yes, that is true. The other guard is next. Has you grabbed, and with it is going to try and put manacles on you. So it's going to be
This is a
athletics
repeat.
versus athletics or acrobatics. Same thing.
Charisma check?
You can try and convince him not to.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to take it's going to be a big charisma check.
I guess I'll just do the regular contest.
Hey, you want to go grab a beer?
What are we doing, man?
Yeah.
This is wild. Huh?
life to be?
16.
16 does not be their 10. So just kind of like frustrated and trying to get these manacles on you. It still has you, and you're able to. You're just slipping away.
You said does not beat their 10, and I was like, well, that's
Yes.
fucking...
Yeah.
That's
backwards.
Beat their 10. I don't know why I say it like that. I say it like that all the time.
This has happened before.
It
where
has.
You say it that way, and it
My
confuses
heart
everybody.
fucking dropped. I was
They're
like, this guy must have a huge fucking bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sorry. I do that. I don't know why.
It's all good.
You are up, Ben.
I have to whack him.
He's got to get whacked.
Booming blade.
Oh.
Gang gets whacked.
So did we agree that the sword is only a crit 18 on the first turn?
Just on the first turn.
You're right. It does say that.
That's specifically in there.
And then my hex is only a crit on a 19. Damn it!
You can't crit everybody.
It would help right
Crit
now.
the world. That's
Crit
the
miss
new-
comes early. Okay, so I rolled a 24.
That hits.
I'm going to smite him.
Okay.
25 damage.
25.
Not good enough.
That's something though.
You cut into him.
Ooh!
As he's trying to like get these manacles on and get you. You are able to kind of whip away, and you get a big cleave on this guy.
Plus 7 booming. And then if he moves, he takes more.
Can you move your darkness?
I don't think I can move my darkness. What I should have done was cast it on like my sword or
Is
something.
Booming Blade a concentration spell? That effect? Because if it is, that would pull that darkness away.
No.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's just one round.
Gotcha. Easy enough.
Woo! Close call, Rat.
Valen,
Yes.
you're
Ooh.
unconscious.
Can I also move away quickly?
Your speed's 0. You're still grappled.
God, fuck.
Death saving throw?
You do not have to make a death saving throw.
Oh, okay.
He did non-lethal damage to you. It seems
Oh,
you were just unconscious and just wants to take you back to Quilton.
Oh.
Do
it's a
not
pretty price
pay
on
the
your head.
for.
Though you do feel the cool liquid of a healing potion enter into you as Brooch is able to grab one. What a come back.
Man. Yeah. Yas.
Guzzle
And
it.
heals.
Guzzle it.
Drink it up.
Get them glizzies.
Glizzies.
No, stop saying this.
5 hit points. Rolled a 1 and a
Alright.
2 on the D4. But it does get you up.
I'll take anything.
I'll say.
Hey, you should make a pact with some powerful creature and get Devil's Sight so you can see through my darkness.
All it
Oh,
takes
okay.
is a couple levels.
I'll get right on that.
I think he already has, though.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
Torog
What? And
on
he
his
didn't give you
arms.
Devil's Sight? He just gave you a chain?
He gave me the chain. It's, yeah. Torog.
Ben, you see Grav pull himself up onto the dock about 30 feet down from you and just points his sword at you and says, "Get down. You're going back to Quilton."
Yeah, I shoot him with an Eldritch Blast.
Well, it's not your turn yet. You might not have access to your hands after this guy puts manacles on you. He's doing it
He's
now.
not dead? He took
No,
28
he took 20
damage.
That's it.
You made it sound like these guys had 10 HP when I did 66 damage to him. You're like, yeah, good job. You fucking murdered him really hard.
That was me saying that.
All right, well.
Yeah, I was saying he didn't need the extra 6 on top of the 60 after I told you he's dead.
Made me
That's a
overconfident.
huge amount of damage.
You man, damn it. What is that?
That's fucking Seinfeld, basically, is what that sounded like.
No, it's the Billy Mays.
Who's Billy Mays?
He's
Billy
the
Mays
infomercial
here.
There
guy.
we go. I know
Yeah.
Billy
He's
Mays.
the baseball
Okay,
clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta
So you're
get
trying to
clean
put
from this.
trying to put manacles on
That's a
again.
lot.
So
Oh,
athletics or acrobatics. This time
Flex
it's
tape.
you're trying to beat a
Flex tape.
21.
This sucks. I can't beat a 21.
If you get a natural 20, I'll give it to you. But this you rolled a 19.
Is this a skill check?
Yeah.
Okay. I can use my ghosts to boost it.
Okay.
What's the attribute?
Strength
Or agility?
or
Dexterity?
acrobatics with dexterity. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to use my ghosts. I have to use my ghosts or get a crit. So let's see what happens.
I have to use my ghosts.
I have to use my ghost.
Okay. I have to use a ghost. Let's see.
He's playing his own version of Ghost Pokemon over there.
Yeah, what is
I rolled a fucking 20. God damn it.
for real?
Yeah. Yeah, like total 20.
Oh.
Total of 20?
Yeah. So I'm in manacles.
You're in
now?
manacles. They are clamped on you. You have no use of your hands now. And your speed is
Ooh,
0.
But I don't need my hands.
Okay. Show us what you can do without hands.
I'm afraid to ask.
It's your turn.
Booming Blade isn't require a somatic component.
It does require you to attack.
Yeah, you have to attack,
Kick him.
which requires your hands.
Okay. And I'm still grappled.
You're still grappled and manacled.
More so, arguably.
And you haven't taken damage. Never mind.
No. This ain't good. I just gotta get to the darkness. What do I do? Can I try to break free and go to the darkness?
You can try and break free, yeah.
I need my hands for stuff, right?
You need your hands to basically perform most actions, using a weapon,
Can I just, like,
somatic components.
Body check them into the water?
Yeah, so athletics check to try and pull out of his.
Oh, you don't
grab.
have good strength, do you?
No. That was a dump stat.
Oh no.
Yeah, I fight with a great sword and have a dump stat.
Yeah, of strength.
Okay. Well, I have a couple more ghosts, I guess.
Well, I'm up. I can come over and break you free.
Let's see what happens. Okay. Gonna throw the ghost in for good measure. 22.
22. That does beat their 11. So you are no longer grappled, and that is your action to be able to kind of pull out of that. You're able to break free of the grapple, kind of push him away, and your movement speed is not 0.
And I go into the darkness.
He is going to try and make an attack as you do that.
And
It's going to be a crit.
And I am hit.
Wait. I'm in the darkness, though.
But it's as you're leaving. It's that opportunity check as that's happening.
Wait.
Wait a second. Hold on.
I think you said
That was
he
my action.
still
I have a
in the
reaction.
darkness.
I cast shield.
You can cast shield. It's a crit.
It's still a crit.
Don't waste it.
Fuck.
Okay.
I applaud you for
You take
trying so hard, though.
17 slashing damage from their sword as
that's
you
it?
go away.
Okay, no big deal.
Sorry, I mean I could have added on crab damage and crab grabbing and
I'm kidding.
Crabomancy.
17 really hurts. 17 is a lot of fucking damage.
But yeah, that's the opportunity attack as you leave and vanish into the darkness.
Yeah, I go as far into the heart of darkness from that person as I can.
You see, Brooch and Valen are kind of in the where
You hear a
that
splash on the other side.
trapdoor was, and there's the whole boat.
Yeah, okay. As long as there's a good distance between us, I'm
Yeah,
happy where I'm
easy enough.
Thanks for dropping by, friend. In the meantime, why don't you visit bit.ly/humbleinn and buy yourself something fancy on Humble Bundle. Help us keep the ale flowing around here. You can also leave our bartenders and troopers a tip over at patreon.com/in at the end. We hope to see you here next week. Until then, grab your sword and keep on adventuring.